Good day again. Hello on this wonderful Saturday once again. Hot moms, how are you today? It's great to see you all. We missed last Saturday and it ended up going live on Sunday, but I am here today. And as you can see, I'm in my car doing my thing in peace, in quiet. You have to know where you can get that quiet away from all the noise. And when I speak, I am not just talking about little kids, like toddlers, because I have teenagers and they make noise as well. So, if that is the case, I want to say welcome to this live, and you can definitely drop down any questions in the chat as I go along. And of course, today I am wearing my wonderful mother. Can you guys actually see this? It's kind of bright today. It's very sunny and it is starting to get warm. So my mother motivated shirt on here because I am a mom who is motivated. And I want you all to follow me along on this journey as I grow because I'm about to step out and become that hot mom that I have been craving to be and see in a long time. And you're going to see a lot of changes. And I hope you enjoy this journey. So let us get started. Wonderful moms. Wonderful moms. Of course, my shirt says, here, let me read it from upside down, right? It says, Mother Motivated is now on YouTube. This is when I first started out. I have this wonderful shirt. And it says, Where confidence is built and connections are made, men can learn from it too. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Hi, how are you? How are you doing? I see you on here live. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Hi, and you're new to my channel. Don't forget to like, subscribe so that you can hear me here every Saturday. Good to see you all out. How are you? Yes, it's so bright. But today I'm talking about hot moms. And when was the last time you felt like you? That's what I want to know today. When was the last time I felt like you? I love having you all out here live because I can speak to an audience. So if you even have questions, I was told to speak slower. If you have questions, I can answer them live or get back to you. Okay? When was the last time you felt like you? Has motherhood stolen your sass? And so I want to talk about a few things about motherhood. I'm glad you're doing good, Clint. Oh, you're going on a hunt? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you found my channel. I hope to go hunting one day. Not yet, but I do camping. So it's very similar, except, I haven't done the hunting portion. I've done the fishing. And it's really great when you go with the kids. Hi, little cowboys. I'm doing this from the United States, and I'm sitting in my car, doing the mom thing to get away. So what's the point of this channel is to help moms to get their sass back, build their confidence, because motherhood, hi Maddie, motherhood is stealing a lot of moms' sass and they're becoming overwhelmed. I'm also on Facebook as Mother Motivated, one word. I have a private group if you'd love to join. You can come on there. You can talk with other moms. But definitely, I'm out here building confidence for moms, helping them learn how to regulate. I am an educator. Um, yes, Africa to America. I am actually Caribbean. So, but definitely stem through Africa. Yes, the gap between my teeth. I do see a lot of people with that. And I actually love my gap, it defines me. So I am a motivated mother. I'm out here motivating other moms because I have gone through a circumstance or an instance where I began to mother and I took myself out of the picture. And what happened is my body, my emotions, everything broke down. And so I'm out here educating moms on getting, getting back to themselves. Because when you start taking yourself out of the picture, what happens is you lose your mojo, you know? And you definitely don't want that to happen. Hi, Clint. I know you might not be a mom, but I do have a lot of male subscribers on this channel, and I know this is kind of lagging because guess what? I am out in my car and it's very hot. So, what is happening right now is that my phone is slightly overheating. And you're an uncle and you're an advocate for physical and mental health on YouTube, which is really good. I do a lot of natural healing, and that's how I healed myself from my breakdown. I got to the point where I couldn't move anymore, and it was very hard for me to even take care of my children. And yeah, you understand a lot of things more often, or at least more, when, especially if you specialize in these things in the natural, right? So I'm going to be talking about when was the last time moms they felt like themselves, and not just a mom, but just being confident and fun and sassy, because you have to be careful not to take yourself out of the picture. I'm kind of lagging here because of the sun, and I didn't realize it. That would really affect me like this. So here I am protecting myself. So I wanted to give you guys a quick little story. After I had my little breakdown, it took me some time, but everyone has to kind of figure out what it is that's going to take them to their next big win, basically. And for me, I needed to move. So I moved out of the state that I was in, and I moved to where I am now. So I'm 5 years out, and it's been really good for my mental health. My physical health has gotten better, and emotionally, I am a lot better. I'm freer, I'm clearer. I was dealing with a lot all at once, but I kind of decluttered. If you watch my other lives, I talk about decluttering, and I'm seeing what's going on with this because it's definitely lagging. And so hopefully it's working. Let me know if you guys actually see the lag that I see, but I'm not exactly sure. So let's talk about why moms actually lose their sass. There's constant demands to be a mom. There's so many things that you do. You're running carpools, you're bringing kids to daycare, to school, or you could be homeschooling them. Whatever it is that you do, there's a high demand, and a lot of times moms kind of take themselves out of the picture, which is really not good. Because what happens is you begin to lose who you are because now you're taking on this just role of a mom. And then basically you're giving yourself just that. There's nothing else. There's nothing else bringing you joy. And don't get me wrong, your children bring you joy, but if you are not whole and you are not feeling your best, it's very difficult, or it becomes harder and harder to serve your children. And you want to be able to do that freely. And when you are a happy person, then it definitely gets, you give that to your children. They feel that energy from you. So, as moms, we need to get that energy and that fire back. If you're on here, definitely like, subscribe, and say hi in the comments. Love to hear from you. You become so exhausted over time, and then you just lose yourself. Then, on top of that, you have some social expectations. You feel guilty about putting yourself first. Have you ever come to that point in your life where you go shopping and then you're like, okay, I'm going to go shopping for myself. And then you go out and you go past a store that's mainly for kids and you buy them clothes instead of yourself. And then you saying, all right, if I buy a sweater for $55 or something like that, that's going to at least take you out of your comfort zone, then you're like, well, I won't have enough money to buy the kids. They need a new shirt. And a lot of times the kids don't really need anything right away, but you keep taking yourself out, and you shouldn't do that. So, another thing that happens to moms, why they lose their sass, is because they forget their own self care. I remember when I had my first child, one thing I did was forego showers. It was so bad. I was just always so tired. And I'm not going to tell you that it was a great thing, but let me know if this lag is affecting. You know what? I can check it out myself, right? Definitely check it out and see what this lag is like. Okay. If not, I will come back again. I don't know if this lag is affecting you. But for us wonderful moms out there, we forget our self care. And this is one of the breakdowns of why we lose our sass. Okay? One of the reasons why we definitely lose our sass is because we forget to take care of ourselves, whether it's your health. For me, my health broke down because I wasn't caring for myself. I did everything for the children. And so, yes, I lost my sass. I could hardly do anything. I could hardly get out of bed, shower, brush my teeth. It was really bad, and I had to call for help. And then I took the natural approach, and I did some self healing, emotionally, mentally, physically. I did a lot of healing. And so, as we look at this, what I'm here promoting is that I would love for you to get your sass back, right? And so, in that, you can definitely get your sass back, and this is what we're talking about today, because we want to get our hot mom energy back before those children, right? So here's a good sign to know that you need your sass back. You don't recognize yourself in the mirror. When was the last time you actually combed your hair? See, I did mine into a nice little cute style. You don't always have to have like big, nice styles, but at least pull your hair back or something or make it look nice, which is really good. But it doesn't have to be over the top. So, you ever look in the mirror and then you're like, who am I? Because you're just tired and exhausted. You don't recognize yourself in the mirror. You really do things just for you, right? And we got to get out of that, just not doing anything for ourselves. And then another one is that your confidence takes a hit, right? Your confidence definitely takes a hit. And that's not good because you're no longer confident, right? And you want to be confident. You want to be a confident mom. You want to be. I'm actually watching myself as I do this because I want to see if this lag is actually, live. So I'm very sorry. I'm enjoying myself doing this. So, and then you feel like life is all about obligations. You're always obligated to do certain things for the children. You're cleaning the home, you're going out to work, a full-time job. You are coming home already exhausted, then you have to cook dinner, and then you have to balance the finances. And then like there's just so many responsibilities, and you're no longer looking in the mirror and seeing yourself. And so then you wonder, who am I? I have lost my sass and I need it back. And I have made a decision to take it back because I'm no longer just mom. I am more. Hi, Steven. So, I, you know, these are some signs that you've actually lost your sass. Hey, Steven, don't forget to like and subscribe. So, here are some ways to actually reignite your sass. Okay? You need a mindset shift. And I'm going to be taking on some things because I have shifted my mindset and I've decided that I'm no longer just going to stay in this one place, but I am going to move to the next level. All right. And I want you to follow me on this journey as I grow. Because guess what? I am more than a mother. And I know that I can do more. I know that I'm worth more. And I know that I deserve more. But as I'm doing that, I'm here to serve you all. So definitely you can drop your questions in the comments and anything you would like to comment on that I'm talking about. Because guess what? I am a whole person. And through this journey, I have definitely grown and my mindset has definitely changed. I've changed how I think about money. So things like $5 seems like pennies. Steve, I'm in the United States. And, sometimes we think about $2,000 and you're like, oh my gosh, that's so much money and I'm not paying for that and things like that. But money is starting to look that's starting to look like chump change. I've done a lot of a mindset change. And so all of these things are not affecting me the same way. So now we can have a style and expression change, right? You can change up your look, your hair, your clothes. A lot of these things, just getting a refresh can help you to get that sass back. Finding yourself, finding the things you like, your favorite color, your favorite outfit. Start wearing your favorite clothes out. Don't just get out in a pair of sweats and a t-shirt that's like frumpy. And then when you're out, you feel like what you have on, right? You definitely feel like it. And you don't want to feel like less than. So dress like you are more than. Put on some nice clothes and feel good. Get back that sass. Why don't you talk and walk with confidence? There's so many ways to build your confidence. Of course, you'd have to build up to it. But when you're talking to people, talk with confidence, feel confident, look confident, and speak with boldness. Begin to understand yourself and know what you stand for and stand by it, right? Do not lose yourself. Of course, as a child of God, you want to stand tall. And of course, add a little playful attitude. And so you're keeping yourself nice and strong. Okay? So this is sorta overheating. So definitely keep yourself moving and going and being strong. All right? And then say yes to fun. It's time for you to start to have a little bit of fun for yourself as a mom, because a lot of times we take our children out, but we don't do it for ourselves. No, we don't. And that's not a good thing. We really need to get out there and love on ourselves. So whether you're getting out with other moms or you're taking yourself out for some tea, some coffee, taking a walk outside in nature, or going bowling, or going out to your favorite restaurant, whatever it is to help you to get back to who you are. Because, of course, there are things that you did before you had children, right? We need to get this hot mom energy back so that you can, of course, extend that energy to your children, your family, on a whole. You're going to stand taller. Whether you have a hobby, going out with friends, there's so many things you can do. If you're on here live, don't forget to like and subscribe. And here, share the channel. Next, to get your sass back is setting boundaries. Yes. Take some guilt-free time for yourself. If you watched my last video, hey, like I'm sitting in the car right now, take some time in the car if you want to enjoy your snack. When your kids are a certain age, there are certain things you just have to do in order to kind of regain your the calmness and the quietness in your mind and your body. Sometimes noise and different things. Hi, Mike. Sometimes these things, they create in your system, it's almost like your body's on pins and needles. So definitely take that time out to regain some of your mental peace, your mental sanctity. So go ahead and sit in your car, take a coffee break, a tea break, and a little snack, and just take some deep breaths. And hey, enjoy the time that you have in the car. Even if it's just 10 minutes, take it, it's worth it. You can do it. I know you can. So definitely set some boundaries and take some guilt-free time out. Mike, what do you do for your guilt-free time out? And definitely flirt with life, you know? Have fun, be playful. Playfulness is actually really good. Get out there and laugh and have fun with your friends, your partner, your spouse, or just in your everyday interactions. You go out there and be the light and be the spark, and then things will follow along so that you will begin to regain yourself, because you can't stay in the dumps for a long time and and just be a mom. What happens after a while is you start to break down and you lose yourself, and then when your children get older, you don't even know what to do with yourself because you don't know who you are, and you're having to start over. But you have to remember that when your kids get older, you're also older. You get older. So you've missed out on a lot of things. And you don't want to do that, because when you get older, sometimes it gets harder to accomplish a lot of things. So you can do it while you have children. All right. So, what is one thing you miss about your sassy life? Tell me in the comments. What is one thing you miss about your sassy life? Let me know in the comments. I definitely want to know. And what is one bold move you're going to make? What is one bold move you're going to make for yourself that will help you to regain your sass? Let me know in the comments. What are you going to do differently this week? What are you going to do differently this week? How are you going to bring it back? You can use all of the examples that I have just given to you. What do you miss about your sassy life? Life before children. What did you used to do? I would love to hear from you so you can get your mom sass back, your mom energy. And so I encourage you all to take one action this week to reclaim that sass. Okay? To take one action this week to reclaim that sass. So, one thing I do plan to do is actually to get to bed earlier. That for me is a big thing because moms need sleep. A lot of times, moms don't get enough sleep. And as a parent, I'm responsible to get my kids up, get them to school, and, different things like that, depending on the age of the child, because there are a lot of things they can do at different ages. But if I have gone to sleep at a very late hour and then try to get up earlier than them in order to do my affirmations, prayer, everything that I need to do, get dressed before them, it becomes very difficult. So I am making an effort to get to bed earlier. What are you doing this week based on all the information given to you that is going to help you to get your sass back? Because you do know, well, if you don't know, you're going to know now, is that when you get enough sleep, it's easier to feel better. You're healthier. You're more lively. You're a better person. You're not cranky. You're not angry. All of the above. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd love to hear from you. And so, I would love to invite you all. Hi, Stephen. Understood. Very good. I would love to encourage you all to join my Mother Motivated group on Facebook. I would definitely love to hear from you. So you can get your mom energy back. If you have questions on a regular, definitely, visit my bio. I have lots of links in there. And my group link is in there. You can definitely join. And I'd love to hear from you. I am helping you to get that mom sass back. And I definitely want to see you flourish and definitely grow where you are. No matter where you are, you can grow. I thought I needed to, I don't want to say just run, but I kind of had no choice with my family moving and all and timing. But the move was really good for me. And sometimes you have to do things. Yes, sometimes you have to do things in order to get yourself back whole. I was really, really run down, and it happens to a lot of women, and I don't want that to happen to you. I would love to see you all grow and flourish and become healthy moms. You have the energy that you need because your children need you. So you have to take care of yourself in order to take care of your children. Now, moms, get your sass back and let me know in the comments what you miss about that sass and stop feeling stuck. I have another video about ADHD. It's the clouded mind. So there are things you can do to help yourself. And if you actually need some more tips or would like to know more, definitely, join my Facebook group and let's talk. I would definitely love to hear from you. Don't forget, like, subscribe. And once again, I love you. I love you. I love you. And I definitely want to hear more from you. Go back and watch the other videos and let me know what you think. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.